Check, check. Okay, there we go. All right. Finally got some sound going in here. Took forever to figure out what was going on, man. I couldn't figure it out. Been having issues with my system all day. Hopefully everybody can hear me now. It looks like everybody can hear me now. All right, we're at 3-3 in this matchup. We got Emery Cameron at the table right now. Just tied up the match. On the table in the back, you see Larry Hunter at the table now with the glasses, wearing a glove and a hat. He's about to break in that one. He's just warming up. He's going to have a showdown with Pernell McLean Jr. next. You guys got to let me know how the sound is because it doesn't feel like it's very good. I might go back to my board. Give me a second here. I think I might. All right. So now I got my sound. There we go. All right. And I feel like the sound is better. You guys let me know how the sound is. If it's not very good, I'll have to adjust it. But try and do a couple of adjustments here. Oh man, I almost feel like I gotta start the stream after this again. Well, YouTube's going again now. Sorry guys. I had nothing going on, man. There was no sound. And I'm thinking that I have sound right now because it shows like I have sound, but if I don't have sound, you guys gotta let me know. Kendall will make the 9. Takes the lead in the match. Close match so far. Kind of what you expect as you get into the tournament a little bit deeper into it. And now we're in the quarterfinal stage. We're about to get into the semifinal stage. The table on the one that we're watching right now, closest to us, that is a quarterfinal matchup. The table in the back, further back, where Larry Hunter is playing against Junior, that one's a semifinal match. Winner of that table at the end will have to play against the eventual winner of this table against Jeff, which will be the next match that we're going to have after this. Kendall's been hitting that break pretty good so far today. He did that against me as well. I was hitting that one ball on the side, really nice. And well, he's done the same here, but I don't think he's got a shot on the 2 ball. Sounds good. Thank you, Kathy. Neil Jarrett, thank you. It's good to me. Not like distorted or anything or staticky or anything like that. Just want to make sure. I'm trying not to yell into the mic as well, right? Ah, man, I tell you, it was a headache today. The whole day, like actually it started last night. It was about maybe like 1 o'clock in the morning when my system just started acting up and everything was shutting down and acting up. I had no idea what the hell was going on. It kept me up till about 5 in the morning anyway. And then I came in today and like kind of knowing that I was gonna have some issues, and I tried to get it going right away the stream and it wouldn't go. Then my match came up and I played my match. After my match was done, I decided to go back to try to get it going again, and I could not get it going for the life of me. Like the camera just wasn't being recognized, and I couldn't see a picture at all. Screen is black, software shutting down, system freezing up, even Windows freezing up. So there was a lot of things going on with my computer. But I stayed with it. I don't know. It's like my pool game, you know. I just won't quit. I won't give up. So I just stayed with it. I just kept trying to figure it out all throughout the entire day, man. I refused to go home until I got this going for you guys. So there you go. Enjoy some pool, man. There's going to be some really, really great matches coming up here tonight. I hope you guys enjoy it. There's about 1, 2, 3 matches left, including this one. Oh, 4 matches, including this one left. And you guys should enjoy it. Should be some really good competition. We have 12 players in this one. We only have 2 9-footers. So we have to make do with 2 9-footers, and it's tough. I wanted to make it 8 players, but I decided to extend it to 10. Then I said to myself, well, I'm going to have 2 extra matches. I might as well just have 4 extra matches, extended it to 12, and that's what we ended up doing, or that's what I ended up doing. And here we are, man. Finally in tune, finally into the match. 38 minutes in, and I finally got some sound. I don't know if that's good for you guys or not. I know there's a few of you guys out there that prefer having no sound for me. Especially when I'm singing, right? I'm just happy to have some sound right now, though, and camera. A nice little drawback angle here for the 4. You don't really want to draw back too much. You just want to check off the rail a little bit. Where's the 6? Ooh. Here's choice. Tough angle from this angle to see the table the way that I want to see it, but I think he's going to want to draw back a little bit. I'm just not sure if he wants to make this 5 ball on the bottom right. I want to set up for the top right. But then you're flirting with that 7 ball. And I'm not sure he's going to want to do that. So he might just settle for that shot, bottom right. If he gets an angle like he's at right now here, slightly around there, even if it's a couple inches back and even further up a little bit, that should give him the shot to the corner with a natural angle for the 6 ball. Which I think that's what he was looking at. Pretty sure. He's got decent angle here. He can make the shot and come back up table. It looks like he's got a line that's going to take him to the middle of the table. And I'm thinking that's good enough. I mean, as long as you get up to the middle of the table, then you'll easily be able to set up from the 6 or the 7. 7 to the 8 should be natural depending on the shape. From the 6 to the 7. It should be. Nice shot. Good discipline on that shot. It was a bit of a challenge. This kid's been getting better with time, man. And he's only going to keep getting better. Got a few of these tournaments where he's come out to donate and, you know, it never felt good. Now he's playing, you know, like it's time to get his money back. Not an upward angle on the 7, but he's got a natural come across angle. And you just want to set up something. I don't know if you want something straight to the pocket. Here, usually I'm trying to get a shot that the cue ball will lean from the 8 ball into the rail and then come off for the 9 ball. We'll see what he does. He might just set up for a straightforward shot. Yeah, he kind of has that straightforward shot, like a stop shot. And that could be a missable shot depending if you have a last second thought or not. But I'm sure he's going to try to find a way to be focused on the shot. Makes the shot, no problem. Gets it up for the 9. Makes the 9 ball, ties up the match at 4. The young gun is swinging back. 4-4. Young gun swinging back. 4-4, man. It's on. It's on like King Kong. How's everybody doing today, this fine Saturday evening? Fred LeCaine says audio is low. Is it still low, or was it low then and better now? Because I kind of adjusted a little bit of the sound. Audio is good. Okay, good. Bosses will talk. How you doing, man? Said I haven't seen your stream since Vegas. I'm good. A little sick, but I'm recovering well. How are you, man? I'm doing pretty good. Bosses will talk. It's quite, yeah. It's been quite some time, man. I've been streaming still, man. I haven't really been streaming as much as I like to. But I've been streaming every Sunday. I usually have my Sunday open at the hangar that I stream, and then I'll have tournaments in between, Saturdays, Thursdays. Yeah, I do a little bit of everything, man, but I haven't been as steady as I usually am. You know, I've been dealing with a lot of body issues and stuff, trying to recover. Boss says, oh man, hey Rod, I must not be getting all the notification from your streams or something. I'm gonna unclick and re-click the bell. Right on, man. Yeah, and that usually happens too. Like if you don't, like, let's say that it gives you notifications, but you never click on any of them, even like at all, like even just to like, oh, let's see who's playing. Then it'll just eventually stop giving you notifications because it figures like you don't want to watch those streams anymore, right? So if you want to support that, then just make sure when you get a notification, just open it. You can close it right away, but just open it at least. Robert Griffith, how you doing? Says, I like when you post a heading like a quarterfinal, semifinal, etc. I got you, man. I got you, man. I got you. What's up, man? How you doing? Quarterfinal. We got you going, man. Give me a second. I do that all the time, and the reason why I do that is because like I feel it's important, right? I feel like you need to know where we're at. The people need to know. Because it's like, I don't know, like what if it's in a, like, I don't know, what if it's a really important match right now? Like what if this was like semi-final number 2, for example, right? Oh, I gotta start talking about this and I forgot about my ball chamber. It's a reason why I never use it, man. All right. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is gone. Gotcha. There we go. And he's gonna leave the 1 ball. 2 balls kind of tied up into that bunch though, and that's gonna make it challenging. One thing that I can tell you about this tournament here is that it's all ball foul. So if you touch any ball with any object, your hands, any part of your body, your shirt, your Q-tip, the magic rack when you're moving the magic rack from the pile, any of that stuff, and that's an automatic foul. There are no call shots, of course, because it's 9 ball. We are breaking from the box, and the 9 ball is racked on the spot. Those are the rules, and it's winner breaks, race to 13. Now he's left him the shot on the 2 ball, and he's got a little bit of angle to work with to get it up for the 3. 8 ball can become the cushion ball that will help him slide over for the perfect shape on the 3. But he kind of needs either an upward angle or an angle that he can run 3 rails with. Going to play it the other way around instead, and that's going to give him a shot to the corner or a shot to the side. If he decides to take the shot to the side, it looks like he's in line with the 5 ball, which should hold him the shape for the 4 ball. But I'm thinking he's probably going to be more disciplined and try to take the shot to the corner. Problem with the shot to the corner is now the 8 ball might get in the way. And it's either getting in the way directly when the cue ball goes through it the first time, or when the cue ball comes back off the rail. And he's looking at that right now. He sees it. Gonna make a beautiful 3-ball. And he's gonna have a shot on the 4-ball. All commentary today. No play for this guy. I got eliminated a little earlier. Decent setup here from the 5 to the 7. It's almost a stop shot. And then for the 8-ball, like you can go forward, you can draw back. So he's actually got a really nice setup here for the finish. Kid spotting good, man. He's hitting the hard. Do nothing in the matchup between Junior and Larry's breaking. Makes the 7-ball. Didn't quite get back for the 8-ball, but he has a backup available. He run the cue ball off 2 to 3 rails to get onto the 9. He doesn't have to worry about the scratch here either, just has to pot it. And he's gonna have perfect pace here for the 9-ball. I keep forgetting about the balls in the chamber, I'm sorry. I'll get on it. Kid takes the lead in the match. He's starting to play his game, it looks like. He's comfortable at the table anyway. Doesn't seem to be phased by the competition at the table. Kindle SORIA probably wondering what's going on with this young fella. I'm wondering that right now. I told him though, man. I told him it wasn't going to be easy. Told him, the kid's been playing for a while and he's not afraid to take shots. He's starting to grow into his own comfort zone. Just a matter of time before he starts running tables all the time. He's hungry to learn, hungry to compete. Same like his sister. They both play hard, try hard to win all the time, and they're great competitors. So it's just a matter of time, like I say. And I don't know, maybe the time is today. We'll see. So far, he's got a lead against Kindle SORIA. 80-point difference between them, and he's swinging to the fences. Rack number 10. Winner breaks. EMERY Cameron to break. A little bit of action would help here. He's not going to get it. But the 1-ball is not going to be available. Well, it's available, but there's no shot on it. I mean, can't really do anything with it. That's what I'm getting at. You can hit it, no problem, though. And safety is always an option. Just rolls up the cue ball. Doesn't give him too many options here. Looks like the backhand on the 1 could be a possibility. Not sure if it's worth trying, though. I'm thinking we probably bank this to the rail where he's standing and then send the cue ball up table. That would be the discipline shot. Going for the 1-ball is an option too, but the problem with it is that there's really no option for the 2-ball afterwards. You're likely going to end up getting hooked. But yeah, you can maybe make the 2-ball off the 1. I like that idea. Great shot from the kid. A little bounce off the horn to make sure that he gets a shot on the 1-ball as well. Gonna rattle the 1-ball in a little bit, but nice little delivery on that one. This was the shot before that. Nice little play into the 2-ball just to get going. Those are the little extra things you got to do sometimes if you want to win, man. Come up with some creativity like that. It's such a challenging 3-ball. Shape will be tough too. Makes a nice shot. Has the shot on the 4-ball shooting over top of the 6-ball though, so this was going to be a bit of a challenge no matter what. A little bit extra pace would have made him miss that 3-ball maybe, and then he would have got better shape. You have to make the shot first instead of the shape. Now he's got to do sort of the same thing here. Has to find the shot, and shape's going to come second. You just got to go for the speed. Read the speed to go back and forth till you get onto the 5 and then just focus on the shot. Small chance of running into the 9-ball, but he shouldn't. He just go just above it. Oh, he's going to run into it. Not the way it was supposed to go, but he's still at the table. He made the shot, and he's on the 5. Reverse bank is the one way I'm looking at this right now, or a safety. Those are the only 2 options. Maybe a bank corner too, or a double bank corner if he's a little creative. He can hit it on the spot. Last 2 options are kind of not there though. I would try to take one of the 2, and likely safety is the way I would go, but the bank side will be all right. He went for the bank side and missed it. And he's left the shot on the 5-ball for KINDELLE. So KINDELLE will get a chance to top the match here. He's been patient, you know, hasn't really had too many chances to shoot over the last few minutes in this rack or in this match, but it's a chance here. Good starting point on the 5. Maybe a little bit too much angle for the shape on the 6. And that's why he's going to draw back for the side pocket instead, embracing the angle. Good decision there. 3-0 for Larry Hunter on the other table. It's winner breaks. He's still breaking. He's playing against Ronald McLean Jr. Looks like he's going to turn the table over to Jr. on that table. One of the things I like about this side view is that we get to see both tables in action, so you're not going to miss any of the matchups that are going on right now. And I'm so happy that we fixed the sound, man, because I thought I lost the sound. Now, if you guys had any kind of idea what I've gone through over the last, I don't know, 16 hours, 20 hours, whatever, to be able to get this stream going to you guys would totally give me a like right now. I sacrificed, man, and I never give up. I had all the chances in the world to just say, you know what, it's okay. I'm just not going to stream. I'm just going to sit here and play pool all day while these guys play pool all day and just enjoy the day. But instead I said, no, I'm going to sit by this chair. I'm going to work on it, man. The people want to watch it. I got like tons of messages from different people. Hey, man, what's going on with the stream? Yo, bro, are you streaming the 9-ball tournament? Everybody's excited about this Matchroom style 9-ball tournament, right? So it's like you got some big dogs playing some big games on the big table, man. Why wouldn't you want to watch that, right? So I'm sitting there just going nuts, man, like the Nutty Professor, but without all that other stuff, right? I'm going all crazy, you know, trying to figure out the answer to like the puzzle, and then it's like I figure out one puzzle, and then another puzzle opens up, and it's like, oh my God. But I just didn't give up, man, and here we are. Just like my pool game. Rack number 10. KINDELLE SORIA to break. Trailing by 1, and well, he's got to make things happen here. He's going to make a ball off the break, and he's got a really nice setup here. 7 ball is about the toughest ball he's got on the table. But everything else works here, man. And the 7's going to be the real challenge. That's the one he's going to have to try to find a solution for. Of course, if you got a ball in hand, you can just put ball in hand right below it and just shoot it to the pocket. But that's not the case here. And he does have a little bit of an attempt to get it out when he gets onto the 4, maybe. Or actually onto the, oh, I think he's going to do it on the 4. If he does it on the 3, it might be not good for the 4 ball shape. Because right now he's got the angle. He could easily run to the 7 ball, open it up. But then he wouldn't have much of a shot on the 4 ball. Unless he hit this with extra pace. Hit the 7 ball somewhat flush in order for it to slide over to give him a shot on the 4 ball. But I don't think anybody really calculates that much in pool. I can see him calculating somewhat, but I can't see him going that far into it. That's something I do, why I sit there for so long. I'm trying to figure things out. And so it looks like he's going to have to either try to run into the 7 ball or he's going to have to play the perfect shape off the 5 into the 7. Trying to hold the angle here for the 5 to the 7. And it looks to me like he has just enough to be able to hit it at a perfect pace. But any kind of bounce off this bottom rail where he's sitting at, or standing on, or standing by, I should say, that's going to make that 7 ball a more difficult shot. He has to be flush to the rail. And if he comes off the rail, it's got to be just slightly. Yeah, it should be good. Did pretty good there on that one. That was the money ball right there, is getting onto that 7 ball. Worked it up pretty good, got himself a decent shot on the 8 ball with a nice angle to get set up for the 9. Gonna stroke that one back and get onto the 9 ball. And well, the rack's gonna have to stay on there, I think. Is it on the rack or is the rack below it? They could always ask me to move the ball for them. I have a ball marker. Kendall's gonna make the 6. He ties up the match at 5. He's not going away. He had me pretty good too. I ended up losing, I think it was 13-9 final score. But he had me going pretty good. I think he was up like 8-2 at one point. I tried my best. I missed the 9 ball to make it 10. I was right there. It would have been 10-12, me breaking for a chance to make it 11-12, and I missed the 9 ball. It's weird, man. I don't know. Competition can be weird sometimes. I would do so good to try to have my mentality going good. And when I was playing against them in that rack, like, it was 3 different scenarios where I had some like mental issues where like last second thoughts were trying to come in, or I was acknowledging what was going on or something like that. So I reset for every one of them. And then I got to the 9 ball and the same thing happened. And that time I looked at the 9 ball, I said to myself, like, oh, you can make this shot. And then I just shot and I missed it, left the 9 ball over the pocket. Absolute brutal way to go after that big comeback I was making too. But it's all good. I didn't sleep well. I didn't really warm up, and I know I could have done better. So I'll accept the way that it went, and I'm happy with the loss. It wasn't that bad of a loss. Originally, when I played, when we first started, it was 8-2. I thought, man, I'm going to lose 13-2. It was a scary moment at that time. But I don't know, man. I walked away. I talked to myself like I do. Said, hey, man, you're either going to deal with it or, you know, give up. And I don't like giving up, so I just dealt with it. And yeah, I ended up losing 13-9 in a bad bottom. Did okay. He's in stroke, man. He's playing pretty good on these tables too. But Emery's playing pretty good as well. We'll see how he deals with, you know, adversity, because there's a little bit of adversity coming here. First he's up a game, then he's up 2, and then suddenly Kendall comes back and he's down by 1, and now he's about to go 2, and he's going to leave the 5 all over the pocket. Oh, man. He hit that pretty light, though. Hit that super light. I did too. He's not happy about it, but nothing he can do. Shots already missed. What's up, Barry Bremner? You're welcome, man. You're welcome. You guys can thank me with some likes. I would appreciate that. I'm going to come back and say hi right away, too. Just give me a few minutes. I got to do some sharing, man, because they say sharing is caring, and I care a lot. The boys in the hood were looking for the game, so I got to get them connected. Or they'd be knocking down my door looking for that pool action. It's crazy like that here in Winnipeg, man. Tell you right now. Viva Las Vegas. Man, I hope I get a chance to go back there. Ooh, all right, we're gonna stay with YouTube. I like YouTube. YouTube's going nuts right now. All right, I'm gonna go with you guys, man. Let's do it. Let's see. Robert Griffith says I like the heading. Okay, we got that. Thanks, Rod. You're welcome. Boss of the Talk said he definitely seems comfortable. Yeah, no, he's shooting pretty good, man. But that's gonna change, right? Like, there's gonna be pockets of momentum for mentality too, not just shooting. Boss of Talk says, nice, didn't panic, just let the balls do what they do. Yeah, and I like that, you know, of course, very composed. Took a couple of different shots, maybe harder shots, you know, but he decided to just have faith in his game, and that's a good thing, man. Robert Griffith says, Emery is usually in good form. I'm impressed. It's something that he's been working on, man. I'm telling you, for the last little while, like, I'm going to say the last year, he's been working to improve. And every time I see him come out to play in a tournament, he looks like he plays a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better, man. It's just a matter of time. You guys know that already. He's got to get a little bit more maturity in there, some more experience, season up a bit. You know, take a couple of big losses when he felt like he was going to win, and next thing you know, he'll be running tables all the time. Boss of the Talk says, man, he smoked the heck out of that. Touching it. Barely touching it, but he was touching it. Boss of the Talk says, pace the lead for the 7 perfectly. Man, my game has come so far. It's ridiculous, but I have been in this weird space of running down to the 8, leaving the perfect shape and then missing the straight in shot. I got to fix this ASAP. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, you're right, man. You know, so like I did that a little bit today, so I'll give you an advice. How you doing, Joey Coughlin? Says, is this every Saturday? No, it's not, man. I might have one, I don't know, man. I might have one again next Saturday, but maybe different division. This one's an open one, so we got like the 700s came out. I might do something like a 600 and under, since I'm a 590. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a 580. Cut myself out. Just so nobody bitches about it. But yeah, I might. I don't know. I like this 9 ball action, man. I also like 9 foot, but I prefer 10 ball. 7-5. Kendall taking the lead, and he's up by 2 now. I'll have to score there somewhere. Match between Junior and Larry is at 5-0 for Larry, and Fernando McLean Jr. is at the table right now. You see him in the back there wearing the blue shirt. Smash and break. Well, not really smashing. It wasn't super hard. That's the way he's been breaking it. It's like a medium pace. Kind of like a Corey Duo soft break, but not quite. A little bit more power than that. Looks like he's left the shot on the 2 ball. The first shot I've seen him miss so far. It was a bit more challenging though, and he was thinking about the shape on the 3. Like you can see his shape was perfect. Unfortunately for him, he's left the clip on the 2, which is going to set up the 3 ball for Kindle. From there, the 4 ball goes to the side, no problem there. 5 ball is sitting by a pocket. This ball can set up for the side pocket there. And then the 7 and 8, I guess that's going to be more or less to work from. But yeah, nice little starting point there with the 2 ball, natural angle for the 3. Natural angle from the 3 to the 4 too. I'm surprised he stunned that over and changed the angle on it. Oh wait, I confused the 4 and the 8. That's fine. Yeah, rough day, man. I told you. Like 5 hours sleep. No coffee for the wicked. Looks like you're gonna have to play a couple of rails off with a 6 ball. You don't really want to set up for the corner. You want to set up for one of the 2 sides here if you can. If you are going to set up for the corner, you want to be pretty straight on it. Going to set up for the side. Off angle here on the 6 ball, but he can set up for a long shot on the 7 ball. Follow up for the 8 ball. He's gonna spin his way through, change the angle. Nice little shot there from KINDELLE. Now he's in control again. He's got good angle off the 7 to the 8. Larry Hunter wins another game. And KINDELLE got himself in a tough spot here for the 8 ball. I'm not sure what he's going to do. It's kind of like a scratch angle, but like not really, but it makes you feel like it is. So it's a missable shot because you're thinking about the scratch. It's going to make a beautiful shot on it though. It's right on top of the 9. This is to take a 3-game lead. Makes the 9, takes a 3-game lead. It's 8-5. The winner of this plays against Jeff Player next. Nothing Emery can do about it. He hasn't done no wrong. He only missed the 1 shot so far. Just gotta deal with it, man. The way it goes. Quarterfinal. Larry Hunter with a pretty good lead in his matchup. Oh, he's done that break the same way again. He's got just the right pace, controlling the cue ball. I should make the rule that 4 balls have to pass the line, right? Four balls have to pass the middle. I think that's the next rule I'm going to change and adjust here. And I'm not sure. I think Matchroom actually does that automatically, but we didn't enforce that here. So like soft breaks like this, because that is a soft break. He only had 3 balls that came past the line. No, I guess 4 because he made 1 too, right? So that would have been a legal break anyway. And Junior running out of luck, it looks like, over there. Scratched on this table now, and Larry Hunter with a chance to get up 7-0 in this matchup. Good shot from Emery. He's going to have a little bit of angle, but not a whole lot. Luckily for him, the 3 ball is in line there with a 2 ball. All he's got to do is just draw back a little bit or stop it right there. You want to draw back a little bit, though. You don't want to stop it right there. And then the 5 ball might get in the way if it slides forward even just a little bit. Yeah, good shot, kid. And now he's got a little bit of room off the rail, not a whole lot, but enough for him to be able to spin the cue ball down to where the 4 ball is. Just has to watch out not to get into too much trouble and end up running the cue ball past where that 7 ball is, but then he wouldn't have a shot on the 4 ball. Looking for the side pocket and a short bounce off of it. He's not even going to try to flirt with that side pocket, but he's going to make the 4 or that 3 ball, and he's going to have a decent line for the 4 ball. Options for 1 rail forward or 2 rails draw, or 2 rails forward too. Perfect shot for the 5, man. Yeah, that kid's playing pretty good today. I'm impressed with his game. It's a time a coming though, right? He's been here a few times already. I remember the first time he played in one of these tournaments, he lost 13-1 to Mike Delgado. Then I think he had a decent match, and then he ended up playing against Mike Delgado and lost again the same way. And then the next time, I can't remember who he played, but he ended up having a decent run, but eventually lost. And this time here, this is his first match, so right now, like, he got lucky to have a bye into the round of 8. But if he can win this game here, he's guaranteed top 4. No, I mean, not this game, but this match. Guaranteed top 4. And that would be a good day for him. The beginning of something for him. I remember what it was like when I used to be in his shoes, man, and you go out there, try to compete and try to win. It's one of those things that you just want, you know, but you know that it takes time, and then eventually it's like you open it up and you figure out how to run a table and how to win a match, and next thing you know, you're out there playing all the time, practicing all the time, trying to compete your best, and just loving the game. Beautiful journey, man. Kids on the board, 8-6. Winner breaks. He's breaking next. We got matches going on today. A little battle on this one. 2-game difference. Anything can happen still. Huh? Yeah, I know. The Junior's not having any luck. He's not having any luck. It's like when I was playing you. That's what's happening to him. I've been watching. He's having lots of bad luck. But that only happens for so long. And he's got a good break, so once it gets breaking, he'll change the game. But Larry's a good player too. Larry's played against all these guys, and he's usually finishing in the top 4 all the time, so he's a good player. Larry, yeah. I gotta go get a drink. I've been talking a little bit, man, and I'm getting a little thirsty. Got another comment on YouTube. I'm trying to do my best to keep up with the comments on YouTube. You guys can do your best to keep up with the likes, yeah? 50-50. It's Saturday night, man. You're either partying or you're going to watch a stream. And if you're not going to party, then you might as well like the stream, because this is what you're doing tonight. I really like these longer races because it allows players' strokes to really come out. Yeah, I love that too, man. And that's why we changed the race to 13 winner breaks this time. I had one of these on Monday, and that one was race to 9 alternate breaks. And the reason I did it that way is because it was like a shorter race, right? But this one's a longer race, so I figure like it's going to allow players to get a chance to get into momentum, to see where they're at with their breaking game, right? And it's a good format. I enjoy it. And I played in it today too, so I had a fun time playing it, and I'm going to do it again next time. I ain't scared. I've been playing some monstrous pool for the last 7 days, though, and I haven't played every day. I've only played League. Actually, League I sucked. I only won 1 game on League. It was horrible, actually. Tuesday. Oh, man. Don't take me back to Tuesday, please. It was horrible. Wednesday was a shake-off day, and I came in to try to shake it off. Thursday, I played in the tournament, and I ended up doing really well. But I usually do well on Thursdays. And then today, I don't know. I came in, I got smoked, and then I fought back, man. So I unsmoked myself. I don't know if that's a thing, but whatever was going on, I put the fire out anyway, man, and I ended up losing anyway. But at least I put out the fire. I let him know that I'm still chill. And I think he knows, man, that if I had the chance there, if I would have finished that last ball, I might have put up a fight and maybe came back and won that match, and it would be me playing right now. Especially with that horrible jump shot. I'm kidding, Kindle, if you watch this later. He's my teammate, man. I get a chance to tease him if I want to, because he's my teammate. And he's a good player. He knows I'm kidding. All right, I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be right back. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. If you guys can share the stream, I appreciate that too. On your personal page, maybe on some of the pool pages, whatever, man. Make a little bit of noise. It's been like all day I've been trying to get the stream going. And now, like, this might be the last stream till tomorrow, because tomorrow when I come in, I might have a headache again. I hope not. But if I do, just enjoy the stream today, because tomorrow, it just may not come. And then you have to wait another week till next Sunday. And if that doesn't happen, well, you know I'm in trouble then. If I can't get the stream going in 2 weeks, man, or a week and a half, I might as well just find another hobby to do. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Looks like the score is still the same, so I haven't missed anything here. And then Larry's up 8-0 right now in that matchup against Colonel McLean Jr. If anybody can come back in this match, though, it's Junior. He's just got to shake off that little bit of bad luck that he's got going on. And then we'll make the 9-ball. He's got a 3-game lead back, and he's 4 games away from winning the match. Race to 13, a lot of effort still ahead. We have an absolute insane matchup coming up for you guys after this. You'll see. I don't have to tell you because you'll see. Matchroom style 9-ball. It's been a pretty good day. We started this Matchroom style 9-ball last Monday, and it was pretty good. We had a lot of good players come out. It was only $60 last one, race to 9, alternate breaks was a little bit different. This one is much better. Looks like Larry and Junior are going to take a break. They're in the halfway point of their match. Junior's down 8-1. He's on the board now, and he's breaking next, so he gets a chance to get going with his break. That's a big part of his game too, is his break. So we'll see if that will help him get back into this match, man. So far, he's been doing his best, but just having obstacle after obstacle and a little bit of bad roll here and there, and so far it hasn't worked out very good for him. Sorry if I'm making a lot of noise with my headset, but I take it off and I'm putting it back on. I'm making noise. And I haven't been muting the mic, so. I'm just going to turn the table over here. So he's got no choice but to go for the 7-9. He's going to make it with some authority. Kid ain't messing around today, man. He ain't scared. 7-9 down by 2. How you do it? This is how you do it, man. Right through the shot. Ain't scared. He's ready to battle. Breaking next. Rack number 17. We are using template racks for this tournament also. Making all the racks evened out for everyone. There's no advantages really. It just comes down to who picks their spot best. Conversations keep going on YouTube, and let's check it out. So the Boston talks says I have to miss the league tomorrow. Still kind of sick, and I don't want to spread whatever I got going on because I don't get sick much. Yeah, you know, it's that time of year though, man. You know, people are getting sick all the time now. Gotta be careful, man. You know, maybe it's time to go back to the fist pumps instead of the handshakes for a little while. Thanks for sharing it, man. Appreciate it, boss. The talk says I shared it on Twitter. Nice, appreciate it, man. I didn't know you can do that. I didn't know that was a thing, man. Clearly, a bunch of you guys accidentally forgot to hit the like button. No worries, this is your friendly reminder. Power.combo9. Yeah, you did for sure. Yeah, and if you guys can like, and well, you don't have to share the stream, but if you guys can at least like the stream, I appreciate it. Facebook's like, yeah, you didn't even talk to us, man. Like, why would we even try to like your stream? But look, I have 14 likes already. All right, let's check out Facebook. Let's catch up with the fellas and the ladies. No sound. Sounds good. Good to me. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, we got all the sound stuff out of the way. Boozoo from Chilliwack. Blake says, Howard Nelson, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Chilling in all Chilliwack. How's the weather out in BC, man? Brian Azura says Emery's a 548. LOL. Yeah, but he's a good player. He's a good player, man. He's only going to be a 548 for so long. Eventually, he's going to hit that 600. Good stream. Yeah, you're welcome, Barry Brebner, for sure, man. The one pocket champion. Mr. Vinny says, how you doing, Rod? Still playing in the Chris Cook Memorial Tournament in Flin Flon. Cool. Good for you, man. Hope you're doing good out there. I've been stressing with the stream all day, but we finally got it going, so it's all good now. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I have to try to monitor the stables, otherwise, like, if we don't have guys with practice cards in that corner, they're gonna respect the game. If it's right, they're gonna get they have no idea. Yeah, maybe I will. I'll wait to talk to these guys. It's 7:10. Okay, thank you. Kid's got your number. He's trying to get your number right now, this kid. I said he's trying to get your number right now. He's playing good. Dan Anderson, how you doing? On Facebook says, made it back, buddy. I'm glad you got it up and running. Yeah, man, it took forever. I swear to God. What's the score on the top? That one is at 8-1, Desiree. Larry Hunter in the lead, 8-1 against Junior. All right, check out YouTube again. All right, looks like I'm cut up on everything. Kid's taking his time. Obviously, something's distracting him, so he's not going to swing until he's ready. That's the way it's supposed to be, showing a little bit of discipline there. He's worried about the angle because he's going to slide over with that 7 ball. And I guess he was trying to hold it a little bit, but he had to give into the shot. And he did the right thing by focusing on the shot. Just lost a little bit of control with the 7 ball. Still okay, though. I think if you just play this through with some follow through, you might be all right. And even if you draw off the cushion and back across, it will still be all right, too. Yeah, drawing across will work. Very nice shot. Got straight on that 8 ball. Well, not quite straight. Looks like he's got a little bit of a sliding angle. Might have to stop for a longer shot on the 9 ball. Or he's going to have to do a power stroke and come over to the top side of the table. Gonna make the 9, and he's gonna be down by 2, breaking next. We got action here on this table, man. Larry Hunter about to make the 9 ball to go up 9-1 against Cornell McLean Jr. on the other table. He makes it no problem. That match is slightly ahead. The winner of that table on the far end has to play against the winner of the eventual match that happens next after this match on this table. The winner of this table is playing against Jeff Clare next. Winner of that plays against the winner of that table at the end. We got action, I tell ya. If you didn't know, now you know. I think I kind of figured out what people always ask me for music when I'm sitting in my booth. Because they're always playing music, and when they're playing music, it always looks like I'm jamming out to the music, because I am jamming out to the music. So, but it makes it look like I'm the DJ playing the music, jamming out to the music, and I'm not. I'm just the guy that's jamming out to the music. I already had a few people looking at me like, yo, man, I should go like try to request some rap. Like I could plug in my phone, but then you have to pay me for my music, man. I got some good selection. I got all the stuff you never heard. Just a push shot. Gotta be careful here because the kid's swinging, man. He's not afraid to take on shots. He's gonna take on this 1 ball too. Got lots of cushion there with that 5, 8, and 6, all helping him to get it up for the 2 ball. Gonna undercut it or overcut it, I guess. He was going into that area though, so he had the right thought, and unfortunately for him, he's gonna turn the table over. But on the plus side, I don't think he left anything on the 1. Got a little bit of angle to work with on the 2 ball, enough to be able to get set up for the 3, so it should be all right with the 3 ball. 4 ball goes to the side, so that shouldn't be a problem either. Oh, a little bit extra juice on this one. Might not be good. Oh, never mind. He hit it right on the spot. Kid's got the cue ball on a string right now. Yeah, take that off, man. He's hungry, this kid. Good to see, man. I've been waiting for the day that he woke up and decided to just start playing his monster pool because I know he's got it in him. Easy now, give him some love. He's almost on automatic mode. Yeah, draw it back to the 6-ball to the side, then shortstop. Off angle a little bit, but shouldn't be a problem. All he wants to do is just hold shape for the 7-ball. 8-ball's already sitting there waiting. Plays up for the side pocket. Another good shot. Another good decision there. Looks like Junior won that game, so it's 9-2. Winner break, so he'll get a chance to get going on this rack. Oh, man. Took the bigger shot to the corner for the easier finish. Ballsy. Kid ain't scared, man. I'm telling you right now. This kid is ready to go, man. He's lighting them up. He's lighting them up. 9-10, down by 1. It's a battle on this table. Kid's lighting up the table right now, man. He's leaving hot streaks all over the place. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Kendall says he's going to have a smoke break. Kid gets a chance to keep shooting. We're going to keep going because we can't take a break. I want to, but I think the whole day's almost been a break. Even though I was working my butt off to get the stream on for you guys. All right, let's do some shoutouts. Where's my stuff here? They got some techno music going on here right now. They say wanna party. Not really. I don't listen to techno, man. Matty boy, what's happening, man? Says evening ride, tuning in from middle of a field. A few more days of harvest, and then I plan on coming out that way to play some. Cool, man. Look forward to you coming out. Let me know when you're coming, so that way I'll bring a mic, man. You can chill with me on the mic for a little bit. Matty boy is my mod for my YouTube channel. He's been a part of this for a few months now. Nice to get you on the mic. We don't get the chance to see each other too often, but it's not that bad. We see each other at least twice a year, right? Maybe 3 times. All right, let's do some shout-outs while we're waiting for this matchup to keep going. Let's start off with the ladies. Tracy Schaefer, how you doing? Welcome to a stream. Glenda DeJarlis, welcome to a stream. Leslie Corso, how you doing? Desiree Church, welcome to the stream. Kathy Secret, sorry. Elise Cameron, how you doing? All I see right now, welcome to the stream, ladies. Thomas Nicolosi, Norman Kidwell, Josh Brewer, Logan Roger, Ozzy, Kevin Osborne, what's happening, man? Dennis Wong, Showcat Mata, David Deshane, how you doing, David? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Guy does some crazy work for pool. Philip Thornton, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And we keep on keeping on Saturday night. Keeping on, keeping on. That's what Larry's trying to do with everybody's going to turn the table over to Junior, who's going to have a chance to get on the board again. Kid won the last game, so he's going to get a chance to break on this one. Junior lost position a little bit there on the 7 ball. Still has a shot, but not quite what he wanted. Gonna have to use the reach for the shot. Shot is available though. Played the safety. Pretty good safety as well. Hit the spot. Left him a bit of an opportunity, but not a whole lot. And the kid's gonna come up dry and leave a shot on the 1 ball here for KINDELLE SORIA. Larry Hunter trying to figure out what he's gonna do on table 2. Like it's almost a bank, but it's not there. I don't think we go for it. Let's see. I just don't think we go for it. If he goes for a safety, there's not really a lot of option there because it's just 7, 8, and 9 remaining. He's got to be smart about the choice that he makes. Speaking about being smart and the choices you make, KINDELLE SORIA's at the table. Made the 1, is on the 2. Has a little bit of angle to work with to get across where the 5 ball is for the 3. Has to get either right into the 5 ball or just below it. Went right into the 5 ball. He's going to come up short on the 2. Leaves it close to the pocket, and the kid, EMERY is going to get a chance at this one. Not the best angle for the 3 ball, but he's got a makeable shot and an opportunity to be able to get up table with it. Trying to swing for the fences on that one. He's going to open up a pocket. A little bit of room between the 7 and the 6. Just enough for him to be able to pot the 4 ball. And the perfect angle it looks like to be able to play 2-rail shape for the 4 ball too. Oh, he's gonna miss it for the shape. No, man, don't do that. Got lucky on the lead though, it looks like. And Junior's gonna get lucky on that table. He turned the table over to Larry, thinking that it was over. Larry's gonna miss the shot on the 7 ball and turn it over back to Junior. Now he's got a shot at the 7. Bit of a stretch shot, but he can make it. KINDELLE's gonna miss the 3 and scratch. Junior's gonna hit the 7, play a safe. Trying to leave some distance between the 7 and the cue ball. There he gets to the table right away, looking to make the shot. EMERY with the ball in hand. He's looking to make the shot on the 3. Got a nice layout here on his table. Just gonna get him tied up at 10 if he can work it out. Very not sure about the shot on the 7 anymore. Looks like he's taking a double take. Kid's gonna do decent for the shape on the 4. Gonna be shooting over the ball slightly, but there's a little bit of distance, so it's not that bad. Larry's in a tough spot on his table. He's not gonna do or die, but this is an important rack. Give any kind of momentum over to Junior, and you're gonna regret it in the long run. And he knows that. Trying to find a good safety on the 7 ball. EMERY's gonna make the shot to the corner. He's gonna have the 5. Set up for the 6 ball is almost natural. Gotta play the cue ball through. There's a natural line between the 7 and the 6 to get set up for the 6 ball in the same pocket. He's hesitating, and it's not because the shot's like, tough. It's got to be going through mental things. And I feel like he's having some really, really, really good discipline today. So what he's doing right now is just, he wasn't quite ready. It was something that he wasn't sure about. So he'd reset it. And I think that could be the difference onto why he's playing the way he's playing today. See, there he had a natural line to get onto the 6. He played through and around the 7 ball because he felt like the line wasn't going to work for him. And now this is the thing, is that now he's going to make this a bit more challenging for himself. Because now he's got a tougher cut on the 6 ball. Still has to come off 3 rails to get for the 7 ball. And that's probably the easy part. It's the shot that he's got to make. Everything else is going to happen almost naturally. A little bit of left-hand draw to make that cue ball go around the 7 ball is required, and that's about it. And he's going to play it soft. You have to play that hard. You have to play that off the 3rd rail and back to the middle. Now he's going to have a tester. And he's got a decent shot at the bank side, but I'm not sure he's going to want to take it. He's going to have to take a couple of minutes to work it out, that's for sure. Very, very important decision here, though. You make the right shot or the right choice at the table, you have a chance to tie up the match at 10. You make the wrong choice, give the table over to KINDELLE SORIA, and you might be down 11-9. We're not at the beginning of the match anymore. We're at the serious point of the match, so we got to make good decisions here. He tried his best to make a good decision there on a safety shot. He's left the 7 ball for KINDELLE with a good angle to get set up for the 8 ball. 9 ball is in a decent spot. It's not easy, but it's decent. You can make it work. All depends on the shape on the 8, which that depends on the shape off the 7 ball. Natural line to get onto the 8 ball, though. I can see that. And KINDELLE's going to come up short. Hit off the horn, might set up EMERY for the 7 ball. And it's going to give him a shot, a bit of a cut, but not bad. He's got an opportunity anyway. Can he make it happen? Gonna make the 7. He's gonna get a bounce off the rail, which is gonna help him for the 8, but it doesn't make it easy. Got a back cut on this. One thing you can do though is you can remove that rack from there, which will help him kind of look at the shot a little bit differently. Mighty Boy says, hell yeah, play some straight pool with you. Looking forward to it. Yeah, man, I want to play some straight pool. You got me already, man. Makes the 8 ball, looking for the shot on the 9. He's gonna get it. And this will be the real tester here for him. It's a pretty straightforward shot, but, you know, there's a little bit of pressure, a little bit of mentality on the line. The scoreboard could be lined up at 10. There's a lot of things going on in his mind right now. So we'll see how he deals with the brain farts and all that stuff that come when you're in this position and you're about to tie up a match. He's going to make it no problem with people walking by, tying up the match at 10. It's a race to 3 for this one. You got some competition coming your way, man. This kid, I don't know about all of them. He's like the best of it. Like he's only made, I think he's only missed 1 shot so far. That's it. 10-10. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, yeah, we need one of those ding, 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 dings, right? Yeah, let's do it. It's on like King Kong, baby. Race to 3 in this quarterfinal. Hour and 46 minutes in. We're getting down to the ones that matter. The last 3 racks. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Possible 5 racks, sorry. Possible 5 racks. Rack number 21. The underdog, 548 breaking. We're tied at 10. Somebody laughed earlier and said, this kid's a 548. Oh, yeah, man. It should be a 600. At least that's the way he's playing on this 9-footer anyway. It's Hunter, huge lead. Yeah, Larry Hunter's up 9-3. So he was up 8-0. Then it was 8-1. And then it was 9-1. And then 9-2 and then 9-3. Junior at the table now. He's at 9-3, down by 6 and working this table out. It's winter break, so he's got lots of chances to get back in the match. Just a matter of whether or not the pool guys will give him that opportunity. I watched a little bit of his match at the very beginning, and he just wasn't having any luck, man. Like, nothing was working. He played a good safety there on Larry. But yeah, he was having that kind of luck like I was having when I played earlier against KINDELLE. Like, just nothing going my way for, like, maybe 7-8 racks into the match. And that's kind of what happened. But I know how it goes, man. Like, there's going to be pockets of momentum. And Junior knows, too. Like, right now, he's in his pocket of momentum, a chance to get back in the match. He's already got on the board a couple of times. He's 3 on the board right now, technically. If you can win this one somehow, you know, that gets him within 5. And now you're starting to think to yourself, I can get back in this match. I can win this match. Mentality changes. Confidence changes. And the approach of the table changes also because of it. This kid is just striking gold right now, man. Everything he hits. Trying to hold the angle on the 5 to get set up straighter for the 6 ball. He's going to slide over a little bit, just enough to get him the angle that he wants here. If he stuns, he's going to slide over just a little bit. If he follows forward, he'll have a little bit more angle to work with. But you might be thinking stun. Just because he only needs a little bit of slide. Doesn't need a whole lot. Yeah, just a little bit. That's all he wanted. Just a touch of stun. Because now he can play off this rail, get back to the middle, and that's going to give him the 7 ball. He could almost draw this off the cushion, get set up for the 7 ball on the right side or the top side where he's standing. That side pocket. He's got the angle to power stroke off of it, but it's all ball foul, so he's got to be careful not to lean into the 7 or have a sweater lean into the 9, anything like that. Makes the 6, strikes cue ball off the rail perfectly for the shape on the 7 ball to the corner. A little bit of a stun draw angle, but nothing that will hurt him. We should help him out. Nice little shot there. Creates a little bit of extra angle, just a touch more angle off this 8 ball, so now he can draw into the bottom rail and then come up for that 9 ball to the corner where he's standing. He can also power stroke and then get that cue ball back to where the cue ball is right now. But I think he's just going to settle for the shot to the corner where he's standing. That's the right shot to take anyway. And that's what he's going to do. Yeah, the kid's playing good, man. He's seeing the ball right. He's feeling the shots too. No, he's going to miss the 9 ball like I did against KINDELLE when I was making a comeback, man. No, man, that was the one shot. Because he's thinking about it now, right? So up until now, he's just been playing some pool, man. But when he got onto that 9 ball, he's thinking to himself, this is to take the lead. I need 2 more to win. And then he missed. You can't do that, kid. You can't do that. But if you're going to miss a shot, you're going to put somebody on a tester. This is the perfect tester, man. Let's see where KINDELLE's at in his game. Oh, and he's going to hammer that ball in. He's been sitting on some ice for a while, man. But it doesn't matter. He's bringing the heat anyway. Makes the 9 to the corner. He's up by 1, breaking for a chance to get on the hill. And man, the kid might regret that 9 ball. But I hope he doesn't. I know I regretted my 9 ball. Nothing I can do about it. If that's what's going to happen to the kid, man, he's going to learn an important lesson today. But he's been playing really, really good pool. So no matter what happens, man, shout out to him. Playing some wicked pool. Deserves a lot of support. Because honestly, he's been playing some really good pool, man. Lots of different ways that he could have, gotten into some trouble. Lots of different ways where he could have given up the table for losses. Instead, he found the way through, man. He's been swinging every single time. KINDELLE SORIA sitting on ice, but it didn't matter. Made a huge 9 ball. And because he's been sitting on ice, the break's going to get a little cold. His break has been pretty solid so far. It's going to come up dry on that one. 10-3, Larry Hunter wins that last rack. And he's 3 away from winning against Cornell McLean Jr. on a one-sided match, which you usually don't see. But with winter breaks, anything can happen. And you're going to see some one-sided matches every now and then. One thing I'll tell you for sure, though, is that Junior's had the worst end of it. He's not had any rolls going his way yet. And that's got to change at some point. It looked like it was changing already, but Larry found a way to get on the scoreboard again. So I'm not sure if that momentum switched or if it already came by. KINDELLE SORIA on this table trying to figure things out. Makes the 1 ball. He's going to run into that 4 ball, and that's going to change the table slightly. 4 ball's going to come up and tie up half of that 2 ball, leaving them not much option except for like a billiard shot into the 3 or a safety. Not going to make the shot, turns the table over. Emery makes the 2, comes off for the 3. 4 ball goes to the corners and to one of the sides. He's going to have to pick a pocket here. Likely going to have to come off 2 rails to get onto the 4. Always going for a long shot on the 4. Okay. He's been hitting those long shots, though, man, so I can see why he's taking that on. I mean, you got to be comfortable with what you're doing at the table, and he's definitely comfortable with most of the shots that he's taken so far. This one he's done a couple of times, too. And he's going to nail that one, man. Kid's hungry for a win here. He's not backing down. 5 to the 6 is the test, and the 7 to the 8 is also another test. Oh, man, he popped up on the shot. Gonna leave it on the pro side, though. He didn't really sell out, so he's lucky. But he got up on the shot. That's the only reason why he missed that shot. Nerves are kicking in, man. It started when he missed that 9 ball. He's got to shake that off, because what's going to happen now is like he's going to tighten up on all these other shots that are coming up. It's like a, I don't know, it builds up, right? He's got to find a way. What I would do if I was him, I would like try to win this rack and then try to take a quick breather. Like take a 2-minute break, come back, reset, so that way you're feeling fresh again. But he's got to win this rack. Losing this rack is not going to do any good for him, obviously. His opponent will be breaking for the match. He's got to win this match. He's got to win this rack, I mean. Trying to play it safe, and he's going to leave the shot to the side on the 6 ball. Kindle with a chance to get on the hill now. Larry Hunter at the table, 11 to 3, trying to get on the hill himself against Cornell McLean Jr. That's a table in the back, the other 9-footer. Kendall makes a 6, comes off the 3 rails. He's going to get perfect on the 7. No, not perfect. He's got the perfect shot to the side, it looks like, but as far as shape for the 8 ball is concerned, he's not perfect at all. He's going to have to force stroke this a little bit, a big draw or follow through with some spin. Got to watch the pace on the shot, too, because you don't want to leave too difficult of an 8 ball and turn the table over. He's going to spin draw over, forces the shot a little bit, gets straight on this 8 ball. And that's going to help him get on the hill now. He's going to survive a little scare one here. This kid had his number. He should have made that 9 ball. Oh, and Kendall's going to miss the 8 ball. No way, man. Everybody missing. I can't believe he missed the 8 ball. He can't believe he missed the 8 ball. Kid gets a huge break on this one. Massive break, man. But that ball is pretty deep into the pocket. Didn't play this one heavy enough. He's going to do a stretch on this 9 ball. What he had to do there is he had to go look at that 8 ball, see how deep it was in the pocket, look at where the thickest part of that 8 ball was, and then hit that. Then he would have had more control. But the way he hit it, he just hit it and hoped for the best to come down for the perfect angle on the 9. Instead, leaves himself a bit of a tester here, a stretch shot on the 9. He's going to miss it. Looking for a big long lead here for Kindle, and he's going to get it. If he would have left it right against the rail, probably would have been a little bit better, but he's giving himself a decent chance to get back to the table here. This is not an easy shot for Kindle. Cornell McLean Jr. back to the table on the other table now. Trading 11 to 3, a chance to get back in the match. Kindle Soria with a big shot on the 9 ball coming up here. This one sets the tone if he's going to win it or if it's going to go to the hill. He's going to miss it. And looks like they're going to cross over for the leave on the 9-ball to the corner pocket. Emery gets a huge break on that one. And he's got to settle down here. It's the 9-ball. Nine ball in the pocket is good. And we got a tied up match at 11. This kid is playing so good today, man. But Kendall had that one. He let that one slide, man. Let's see if he pays the price for that one. Stephen Valley, how you doing? Dave Stu, Frederick Bayron, as I say, welcome to the stream. Beth Steely, how you doing? Bradley Burns, Chip Ann, welcome to the stream. Jeffrey Liao, Dennis Human. Christy Stanton, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ardent Smoke, Rolly Cardoso, what's up, man? Who's waiting for the finals? Well, the winner of that table at the end plays against the eventual winner from this table. Right now, we're one match behind, so we're catching up. This is a quarterfinal matchup. The other one in the background is a semifinal matchup. And then the next match that comes up next on this TV table will be a semifinal matchup. Smash and break. He's going to make a ball. He's going to get a shot on the one. He'll have a chance to get on the hill first. The estimated finish time for this one was, for me, around 1:30. I figure we'll be done. We'll see if I hit that target. I'm hoping that we get there earlier than that, but my guesstimate is that by 1:30 we should be done. What's up, Mike Orvis? Chip Pan says, hey, Rod, how's things? All well? Yeah, they're all right. I don't know. I didn't sleep very good last night and then kind of transpired into my game today. But I had a good time. I was down 8-2, and I ended up losing 13-9, so it wasn't a bad day. Even though I lost, I could have been the guy playing this match right now. But it's okay. I'll accept it. Considering all the situations around me and the fact that I didn't sleep well, I thought I played pretty good, and I know that next time around I'll play better. I didn't come prepared for battle today. I didn't get to sleep. But next time, you better watch out, man. I'll be ready. Kendall Soria. Just kidding. He is my teammate. I get to joke around like that because he's my teammate. He's a good guy. Got within 3 hours to come in here just to play in tournaments, man. Crazy guy. Told him he's got to move to Winnipeg. The action's always here in Winnipeg, man. I want to play against the best. You find them here in Winnipeg. We're always lurking around in pool halls, these guys. Well, not all of them, because some of them have tables at home. Those are the ones that they're like mad scientists, man. They just sit at home and work on the game all day, waiting for the next time that they open the cage so they can come out and slaughter whoever's in front of them. Yeah, they're savages, man. 700 and up. They don't care. Got unfortunate there on that one. Oh, no, wait, he's on the 3-ball, so he's okay. I thought he was tied up to the 4. But he's okay. He's okay. He's got a shot to the corner anyway. This could be the money-making shot right now. Getting onto the 4-ball. Oh, man, he almost got onto it, too. He got an opportunity at it, but doesn't have an easy shot. Can take the cut. It's a super difficult cut. Can take the bank. It's an easier shot, but not guaranteed. And of course, there's safety. It's always the option there, too, for safety. But I don't know. We'll see what he decides to do. I'm thinking he's going to go safety. Yeah, good job, kid. You don't come this far to battle, you know, to push this far just so you give up on a stupid opportunity, right? You got to be smart and balanced. Good decision, kid. Errol Cameron, his dad must be proud watching his son play so well. I know he's proud of him all the time anyway, but he's got to be even more proud watching him play and playing this good against players like Kindle Soria. And Kindle got a good lead on that one. Good reply. Tester for the kid now. He's going to have to swing to the fences again, but this time with a jump cue. And, well, if he can make the shot, opportunity knocks for him to get on the hill because he should have a chance at the 7 ball. But this shot ain't easy. We're traveling, you know, a good 5 feet on the jump. And we're backcutting this into the corner a little bit with almost no control on the cue ball. Gonna make the successful jump. He's not gonna make the 4 ball though. If we get a good lead, you're gonna get a good lead. The pool gods are looking out for him. Kindle Soria with a chance for a bank or a safety. And you got to be thinking safety at this point for him because he knows he's in trouble here. Kid's playing a tight game, not giving up too much. Played the safety, ran to the 7 ball, and look at this. He's going to get some luck on the way back. No, it's going to open up for the 4 ball. Kid's got a shot at the 4. Fernando McLean Jr. at the table now, down 12-4, back against the wall. He's breaking the next rack. It's winner break, so he's got to win 8 straight racks to tie the match and 9 if he wants to win it. Big climb against Larry Hunter, who's playing pretty good right now. Had a really rough start in his first match against Earl Cameron earlier today, but he found a way through in that one. And this one now, he seems to be like in control, man. But I don't know if it's him being in control or if it's Junior having some bad rolls. I seen that Junior had a few bad rolls, so I'm thinking that's what it was. Kid's going to play for the 4, he's going to miss it. And he's going to leave the shot available here for Kindle Soria. One thing that kind of sort of helps him is that the 7 ball isn't sitting pretty. So Kindle has to like power stroke this, man, go off cushion to cushion, side to side to get back onto it. I don't know if he's got enough room to be able to spin into the 7 ball and push it forward. That might save him some angle. Yeah, he had to swing for the 7 ball, and he's not going to get it. And the worst part about it is he left the 4 ball available perfectly here. Now, what the kid's got to do is got to figure out what he's going to do from the 4 to the 7. Looks like he's already decided on that. Maybe corner pocket, long shot. Yeah, he's been hitting those all day, man, so why not keep it going? This is an important one. Got to watch for the body movement. Chill and makes the 7 ball to the corner. Not a lot of angle here on this 8 ball, but he's got a shot and a little bit of angle to work with. He's going to use a little bit that he gets and settles for a longer shot on the 9 ball. Going to make the 9. He's on the hill. Oh, wow. He's on the hill. Kid's on fire, I tell ya. He's breaking for the match. Kindle Soria in some trouble here. What is going on, man? Somebody put some water out there. We got to put the fire out. All right, kid's breaking for the match. As winner breaks, man. Chance for a dance with Jeff Clare if he can win this match. And that's going to be a totally different dance than this one, man. But the kid's playing good, so he's got a chance. Got a chance. Doesn't matter who's in front of him today. It's about what's in front of him today. That's the way he's playing. Here we go. Rack 24. It's either the last one or the one before the last one. It's up to Emery. He gets a crack at it with the break. Hitting that one pretty decent. Needs something to go in. 5 ball's trying to be a friend. 5 ball's going to go in. Cue ball's going to chill by the pocket. If he's got the one to the corner, he's sitting pretty on this rack right now. If he doesn't, though, we got to figure something out. Makes the one. He's going up towards the two. Doesn't want to lean on it. Oh, man. Worst case scenario. Took that one for granted a little bit. Now he's going to have to come up with something different. Kick shot. Super aggressive here, but if he makes it, worth every effort. Oh, he's going to make them both. Oh, no, man. A ball in hand for Kindle Soria. Back against the wall, trying to tie it up for him to have a chance to break for the match. Got a pretty nice table here, man. He's sitting pretty, unless he gets some sort of brain farts along the way like he did on the last time he was at the table. All the opportunity in the world here for him to be able to go to the last rack. Probably was not expecting that kind of battle from a kid, but I told him when we were outside, man, after I lost him, I said, dude, watch out for this kid, man. He's hungry. And he's not scared to take on shots, I said. And it's just a matter of time, you know. And it looks like just a matter of time is today. Although Kendall's got a chance to put the fire out here, and if he can win this game and break and win the last one. Tighten up a little bit for the 4-ball, but he made it. No, he didn't make it. He missed it. Oh, man, I thought he made it. Crazy. That was the shot that he had to tighten up on, though, because he had to back cut that one. Junior with a huge jump attempt on the other table is going to miss it. And Larry Hunter is going to get a chance to close out the match. And so is Emery, but Emery's going to miss the 4-ball to the side. Oh, no. It was right there, man. He didn't have much for the 6-ball, but he at least had the chance to be able to get out still. Kindle Soria with a huge break. I can't believe he's getting this break right now. Kid let him back in. But Kindle's feeling pressure, man. He hasn't felt pressure yet. I guess he felt a little bit of pressure with me, too, because I was coming back on him, and I wouldn't shut down. No matter what was going on, I just wouldn't shut down, so it kind of overwhelmed him a little bit, but I made that one miss, and that cost me the game. This one here, the kid's swinging pretty good, man. And he's putting a lot of pressure here on Kindle. Now, as long as he's getting straight shots and close to the pocket or close to the logic ball, then he's all good. It's when he's got those long testers, those crazy back cuts, where he's got to play crazy shape. Those are the ones that are going to play a part on the pressure mentality. Should be okay to get out here, though, and just have to check off the rail and get onto the 8-ball. Lots of big matches throughout the day, lots of good matches throughout the day. This is another one. Looking to become a classic if he can get onto that 9. Oh, man, he got so tight on it. He can make it. He's lucky. I mean, I don't know. If he would have got a little short, he might have set up for the bank. But he's kind of lucky here because he's got the cut. He lost the cue ball there. The cue ball was supposed to stop long before that. He was supposed to make that 9-ball in the bottom left corner, not the side pocket. But he's got the side. He should be all right. Yeah, he's all right. And Kindle Soria is going to have the match at 12. It's a hill battle here on this one. We're going to the last rack, and, well, we gave the kid lots of flames, so let's give some to Kindle. Let's see if he can put an end to this match on his break. What a battle so far, man. And this is just the quarterfinal, guys. It's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. Semi-final match coming up after this. Winner of this plays against Jeff Clare. The winner of that plays against the winner of Larry and Junior. And Junior's at the table right now trying to get back in this match. Back against the wall, 12-4. Just the 8 and 9 remaining for him to be able to make it a 12-5 score. All right, let's put the fire out. And we keep going. It is rack number 25, the final rack of the match. It's a winner wins situation on this table. Shout out to Emery Cameron for doing such an amazing job in this matchup, man. And Kendall Soria is going to scratch the cue ball off the break. And look at this table, man. Oh, wow. What a gift. He gave him a beautiful spread on this table, man. 2 in the 5 wired. 1 ball is good to go. 3 ball, no big deal. 4 ball is probably about the biggest challenge, you know, but once you make that 4, especially if you make the 5 ball, you're on to the 6 ball after that. So that 4 ball is actually a good ball to have where it is. Just got to work it out here and, you know, take your time. That's the biggest thing. Take your time. Don't rush it, man. Getting loud in this place, too. Lots of people around, so, you know, it's steady. Lots of distractions. Tough to stay focused, but they got no choice but to do it if they're going to end up winning this match. And he's going to get over the ball here for the shot on the 2 ball. He's going to have to settle for a long shot on the 3, which normally we say this is a problem, but he's been hitting those pretty good so far today. So when he's looking at this shot, he's thinking about how he's going to hit this one next. Just needs to get an angle to be able to set up for the 4 ball after that. And anywhere in between where the 2 ball and the cue ball is right now would be perfect for him to get that angle. Gonna play through. Not what he wanted to do. A little bit of a brain fart there. He's gonna have to do a bank or a cut. What a match, man. Let's check out the comments while he's thinking things out. All right. I missed some. No, said Bossa Talk. Oh, man, tough miss on the 9. Man, drawing the side is dangerous, too. Then he says, oh, snaps. And then he says, the pool gods are keeping the match going. Woot, woot. Yeah, they're trying to make it fun, aren't they? Big scratch. Oh, yeah. Big Bossa Talk is into this one, man. The kid has a huge chance to get on the hill right now, and he did, for sure. Junior just got ball in hand on the other table. The guy stayed down on his shot so long. The cue ball came back and hit the tip. After 2 business days. Yeah, that's discipline though, right? High IQ playing from the kid. Oh, for sure, man. And he's got that IQ. It's just a matter of time, like I said. His safety answer brutal. And then he says, I think the kid going to the hill. He did. A strong play from the kid. That is the most brutal thing about kicking. There we go. Hill. Thought we were going safety. He went for it. Who can blame him? Yeah, you had to go for it, man. I mean, he felt like you have to trust your instinct, especially if you're playing good. Then he says, what a battle. Possible talk. And Kendall Soria, man, feeling the pressure again, like just getting into some bad spots, man. Doing well today, says Stephen Valley. Right on, man. Good stuff. Thank you to everybody. I took the time to like the stream so far, man. I battled all day to try to get the stream going for you guys. So I'm glad that we finally got going. Lots of people wondering about this Matchroom setup. And look at this. He set up the kid for a 4-9 combo for the win. He's got to take his time on this one, man. Can the kid bring the fire? This is it, man. This is the one. If you're going to finish out, this is the one you're going to finish it out on. Combination on the 9 for the win. 2 hours and 17 minutes into the match for the last shot of the match. You got to do it, man. Lots of people standing around watching, putting a little bit of pressure. These guys are all watching in front of a shot, too. Come on, kid, just make it. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. There was too many people standing around, man. They all kind of stood right next to the table and just staring right at him as he's shooting. Those tables are not going to be available. Race to 13 winner breaks. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's one of our best, but he's losing right now, 12-5. Yeah, it's winner breaks. Kendall Soria is gonna miss the 4. No way, man. And oh man, because he was playing shape for the 6 ball, he's gonna get lucky on the leave. The kid can make it though. He can go off the rail with some spin. That's gonna actually complement the shape for the 6 ball, I think. Man, this is a crazy match. Unbelievable. Unmistakable. The Chicago Bulls. You guys remember that one? It's like from the 1990s, I think. He tapped the white ball. Did he tap the white ball or did he hit a ball with his shirt? Either way, Kendall Sawyer with a huge break. Ball in hand on the floor. The 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 remaining, man. And this is like luck. This is pure luck that he gets another chance. He should not have had another chance here. And he's going to get out now, for sure. Everything's set up for him. Too bad, kid. You did a good job, man. No matter what happens here, hold your head up high, man. Kendall Sawyer is not an easy opponent to play against, and you did a really good job against him. You got to the hill first, too, and you had a chance to close out first, too. So it's not like you didn't have the chances, man. Whatever happens, feel good about your game. You're on your way, man. You'll be here soon. Next time you come around, these guys will be sweating. You already had Kendall Sawyer sweating. Good to see the future of pool in Manitoba is bright. We have some guns coming. I mean, Kendall can still screw this up somehow, but I doubt it, man. He's already given him a chance. You're not going to give him more than one. Oh, wait, you give him 2 chances on this one, but you're not going to give him more than 2. Where is he? Oh, man, another crazy one. It's a back cut, though. He's okay. He doesn't have to worry about the scratch here, so he's okay. But a little closer to the 9 ball, and it might have made it difficult. He should be all right for the win. Yeah, he'll make it. 13-12, the final score, and no shame on that one, Emery Cameron. Good job, man. Good job. If you guys enjoyed that match, you gotta like the stream right now. This is a really good way to support. Yeah, you can take a warm-up if you want before you get started. What a match. 13-12. What a match. What a match. What a match. Shout out to the kid. Did an amazing job there, man. And looks like Junior and Larry are done. Larry's putting his cues away, so it must be 13-5 for that one. Give me 1 second here. Let me get the thing first. All right, so I got some bad news. This is going to be the last match of the night. This match here. Larry won the match against Junior. He's going to take second place. So let me get this set up here on the scoreboard and all that. I'm sorry, guys. I try to get it to stay. I try to convince him to stay. Nothing I can do about it. He's tired. He didn't get a hotel room. He's got to drive like 3.5 hours, so he's got to go. But we're going to get a good match here. Kindle, Soria, and Jeff Clare, so it's something, I guess. I get a chance to leave early, too, so. I'm disappointed, though. And I told him I'm disappointed, too. What's that? It's up to you guys. I don't care. Yeah, I told him, I said, so it's either 150, 150. The way I have it was 6-3, 2-1, right? And you play a race to 7, winner breaks. But if you guys want to split, it doesn't matter to me because it's the last match that I won, and now he's taking off. So like I'm not going to do these tournaments. If everybody keeps splitting, I'm going to stop doing the tournaments. There's no point. It took me like 7 hours to get this stream going, only for these guys to not play it. Right? What's the point? I could have gone home today, came back when the final was over, and just paid somebody. Right? Anyways, that's what I said. Yeah, but if you guys want to split, I don't care. That's fine. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. That was the first rack. Yeah, I gotta get that match going. Fargo rates. What's Jeff Clare? 700 and something. 726. $726 and a $623. That's what the showdown is. Oops, and I got a 0 there. I got it on the 0. Sorry. All right, there we go. That's a address. So it's 1-0. Start timer. It says semifinal, but this is the last match of the night. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna make it a rule that like the championship match must be played, and I don't know, like if you split second, the second becomes lower, and then third gets more, like something like that. There's got to be some sort of punishment for wasting the time, right? Like I don't know. I'm disappointed about it, especially because it took me all day to get my stream going. And I mean, I should be happy because I got to come back and stream tomorrow. But to me, like the matches that we get, the opportunity to watch these guys play, I just enjoy that. And to get robbed from it bothers me every time. And I know these guys don't like it when I bitch about it on the stream, but if you guys don't like it, then you know we got to meet each other halfway. Stop splitting. Stop leaving. Okay, breathe, Rod. And I'm telling you right now, if I would have started off today at 12 o'clock like I wanted to, I didn't have all these headaches from last night. Didn't work so hard to get the stream going all throughout the day and afternoon and evening. And then I wouldn't care right now. I would have been like, hey, they're going to split. Cool, man. You guys got to watch lots of pool. But you watched one match so far. This is your second match, and that's going to be the last match of the night. And we had so many great players. It's very disappointing. But this is going to be a really good match. You guys are going to enjoy this one, I promise you. And this one has the potential to go to the stretch, too. But we'll see, because Kindle's never played against Jeff Clare before. And this is the first time playing against him. I was thinking about Tim Sinclair for some reason. He's never played against Jeff Clare before. This first time. So, and you know, he's a pretty high level player. So he's going to be on the intimidated side of the match. While Jeff Clare is going to be the usual player that he is, calm, cool, and collected no matter who he's playing against. That's just the way he is. And I'm sure that's the way he's going to continue to be in this match. I'm going to take a breather. I'm steaming right now. I'm going to take a breather. I'll be right back. I'll update the score when I get back. I know you guys heard my voice, man. Like I'm telling you, like I just love pool so much, and like I don't get it, man. Like if I was there and if I won that match and I'm having a chance to play for first and second, I play for it, man. If I walk up with $300, who cares? If I have to drive home, it's not like I have to do anything tomorrow. It's Sunday anyway, right? I would have just played it out, man. But that's the reason why I feel that way. You know, I don't agree with splits. I don't agree with people walking out with second or third just because they want to go home. Like, if you don't have the time to play all the way to the end of the tournament, then why play in the tournament? I don't know. I don't get it. Right? Just to me, my point of view. Sorry about the bitching, man, but it bothers me. I'll be back. I'll be back in a better mood once I get a drink and I go to the bathroom and I breathe because right now I'm a little tense. Enjoy the match though. 1-0 for Jeff Blair. All right, I'm good now. I steamed it out, man. I forgave Larry. I give him shit though. We're good. Everybody's good. All right, and the score right now is 3-0, 4-0 for Jeff Blair. If he makes it 9, which he should. A bit of a one-sided match to start. One thing you got to take into account: these guys are 100-point difference in experience level or Fargo rate. And Kindle is not a established player. He's becoming an established player, but not quite established. So technically, he could be more like a 650, 675. But Jeff is established, and he's one of our top players here in Manitoba. Owns a 9-foot diamond at home with the same cut pockets away, the same as this one here. So he's familiar with the table. He's had a chance to be able to get going on it, to work on it at home, and figure all these things like the breakout, which he's going to come out dry on that break. And but he's going to be the most comfortable on these tables right now. But Kendall Soria, he's a good player. He's, you guys watched him playing the last match. You know, no matter what's going on, he's always playing. He's always competing, always in the match. And he's got lots of knowledge too. He's not shy to playing smart. You can see here he's playing a smart shot right now. He's very good at his kicking and his jump shot, which we thought he had a weakness for a jump shot. But today I got to see in person a few different times that he knows how to jump. He owns a jumper. So that is not the case. Usually if you're going to be at 600 and something, you're not that good without knowing how to jump. By a 600, you should know how to jump already. 700, you know how to jump perfect every time. Oh, look at that effort. Really nice effort, but he's going to miss the one ball. Yeah, timer's been refreshed. We're good. Yeah, this match, Dan, correct, on YouTube says, so this match is basically to see who gets first and third. Correct. And so I structured the payouts as 600, 300, 200, 100. And third and fourth were supposed to play. Are they going to? I got to go see. They're going to set up a match or a table right next to this table. I got to go see what's up. I know. All right. I'm back. We got it all figured out. Did they split rod or what's up? I missed it. Matty boy, they didn't split. So Larry wanted to split. I said, you can't split. So you got to play a championship match, man. I said, like, there's only one more after this, right? And then he didn't want to play because like it's going to be later and he's driving. He's from like up north. It's like a 3-hour drive for him to get home. Just under 3 hours. But still, it's a long drive. So he wanted to go home. I get it. He wanted to drive. I get it. No big deal, you know? The only reason I was offended about it is just because it took me a lot of effort to get the stream going today. Like, you have no idea how much effort. Tons of effort. But I'm over it and I'm okay. And Larry got paid. He took second place. He's good. He's on his way home. So everything's as it should be. And now the winner of this match went from having to play for 600 to being guaranteed 600, which I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess I should have just let him split in a sense. In a sense, I should have let him split if they wanted to split, but Jeff didn't want to split. Jeff wanted to play too. And his take was like he never plays, so for him to have a chance to play and play in a final, a long set against somebody good, like that was, he was looking forward to that dance with Larry, and didn't work out. So this is the last match of the night, but I'll be back tomorrow with Sunday Open, and I think we're gonna have some great competition. Last week we had 32 players. It was a full house. It was crazy, lots of action, man, and the threes kept trying to dominate, you know. So they get ranked anywhere from 3 to 7, and 3 to 8. There's a jump shot from KINDELLE for those of you that thought they didn't know how to jump. They're able to make the jump but not make the ball. Hey man, good shooting today. Good to watch you play that way. Lots of confidence, lots of walking around, lots of there was a lot of tough shots that you faced and you didn't know what these were. No big deal. I like the way you're playing. Keep it up. I know, man, because that's it was yours. And I mean, he's a good player too, right? And to get on a rhythm against him, like, good for him. Yeah, you're doing good. Keep it up, man. Everything you're doing, keep doing that. That's good. You'll see, next time you'll be the guy that goes through, man. All right, I'm back. Talking to Emery Cameron there, giving him some props for his game. He played an amazing game, man. I was rooting for him. If he would have won that match, he would have been playing against Jeff, and I bet you any money, man, like he's just going toe-to-toe with Jeff today. If Jeff was watching him too, man, like Jeff's like, yeah, this kid's shooting good. He's looking at his competition thinking, like, I got to really watch myself with this kid. He's got no fear. But then he touched the 6 ball on the all-ball foul, touched the 6 ball, and turned the table over to KINDELLE SORIA with the ball in hand, lost the match. Dramatic finish, man. Dramatic finish. I felt the pain, I tell you. But we had some pretty good pool today, and I'll be done soon. Like another hour, maybe hour and a half. If the match goes to stretch, 2 hours, 2.5 hours tops. I think 2 hours will be done. Although right now the score is one-sided, but that's the way it's always going to be. Hi, Samantha Jane, Baby K. Welcome to the stream, guys. Let's see. Rolly Cardoso on Facebook says, hi, Rod. Can I ask you if that guy, Jeff Blair, is playing Money Game? I think, I don't think he's ever played many money games. But I think he would. I think if he found backers, he would, for sure. And I am pretty sure he could find backers. I think there's people out there that would back him because he's a really good player. Why, you want to play him, Rolly? I'll stream it. One thing I know about him is he's a high-level player with a really good mentality. His focus is incredible, man, and his pattern play is top-notch. His knowledge is just like all the best of them out there, man, and his stroke is beautiful all the time. You know, he's a very good, disciplined player. So I know he can handle himself on the table. I've only ever watched him playing in team events, singles events, league play, playoffs like that. And he's played in some of the Predator events also, like as a pro. I think he only played in one event so far, maybe. I believe he's played in the Canadians a couple of times too. I'm not 100% on that one, but I might be fibbing a little. But I know he can handle himself, so like I don't know if he'll play for money. I don't know if he's got the money, like extra money. He's got family and kids too, right? So I don't know if he's got the extra money laying around for him to be able to just go out there and gamble. But I think if somebody backed him, I think he would do it. Man, if I had the cash, I'd back him. But I don't have that kind of cash. I know you guys play for a minimum 1,000. And probably want to play him for a couple thousand at least, right? I don't know, man. I'll let him know. I'll mention it. I got some guys around here that want to play for money if you want to play for money, slowly. can get you set up with some action then. Off the top of my head, I got 3 guys I want to play. Jeff Clare with a second opportunity. I'm surprised that Kindle missed that shot earlier. I thought he was going to make that one for sure. But he's a little shooken up. He's never played against Jeff Clare. And one of the things that happened throughout this tournament earlier on when the stream wasn't working, I was trying to figure it out. It was Sean Monkman against Jeff Clare playing on the far table on the back. And that match started off with a score of, what was it, like 7-0, I think it was. No, 5-0 it was. 5-0 for Jeff, and then eventually became a 7-3 match. And when it was 7-3, Kindle looked and said, "Oh man," he's like, "that Jeff guy's got to be pretty good." He says, "He's like, if he's got Sean sitting like that right now with that big of a deficit, he's got to be pretty good." And I told him, "Yeah, I know." He said, "One of those 2 guys," and said, "whoever wins that match," he said, "is going to be favored to win the tournament." I said, "Because they're probably the best players right now." I said, "They're 2 of the players that have the most experience playing at a higher level because they both played in pro level tournaments. So they've been against some of the best in the world, and so they know how it's like to play against somebody that's just as good or better than them. They can deal with it. That makes them a good competitor." And that's just something that comes with time, you know. Like, if you go out there and you put yourself out there against higher level players, you're going to eventually develop that thick skin and be able to play against them and have better nerves against the players that are your level or lower. Looks like Jeff figured out that 1 ball to the side, just like Kindle. And so, like, there he made the 1 ball to the side, the 4 ball came and hit the rail, and the other 2 balls crossed the line. So only 3 balls crossed the line. So that's what I'm thinking about, adding the 4 balls have to cross the line rule, so that way they have to hit it with some extra power. The idea, like, of doing these tournaments, for one, is competition. You want some really good competition. 2 is to try to be able to develop, for me anyway, I try to develop better players from it, right? Not that I'm like trying to like do anything with the players, but I'm just, the formats are supposed to create better competition, making the players better altogether for other events wherever they may go. So when I look at this format, I like everything about it. But the one I don't like there is that 4 balls have to cross the middle of the table. I think that's going to make it fair for everyone, because now, like, you can't hit those soft breaks, and now people have to find their spot a bit better because they're going to be losing the cue ball a little bit more, and now that's fair. Although right now, Kindle did get a break on this table, he got a chance on the table, so it kind of doesn't really matter. Although I think he's kind of got a combination option anyway. Safety option too if he wants to freeze up to the 8. Gonna go for the combo, popped up on the shot, and he's gonna leave the 8 ball over the pocket. Got clear. Easy table left here. Combo should leave the 5 ball over the pocket. 6 ball is near the pocket, so that's not gonna be a problem. He made sure that the 5 ball stayed over the pocket too by making sure that the 5 ball ran into the table or into the rail before hitting contact. And he had a good percentage of the 5 ball available, allowing him to control the angle on this cue ball. Good to go for the finish on this 9 ball after that. Natural angle, a little bit left hand spin. I was going to play some straight forward, or maybe a little touch of right. By the way, straight on the 9. 6-0. Kindle's getting some chances, but he's not capitalizing. And the problem is that when he's not capitalizing, he's turning the table over. Jeff Clare's winning those racks, so it's adding more pressure to when he's shooting at the table to make sure that he finishes. I've been in this seat before, man. You just gotta, I don't know, shake it off. You gotta zone out, man. It's gotta come down to you and the ball, and that's it. You gotta eliminate the player from the game and eliminate the game from the table. Just keep it the shot in front of you. Easier said than done, though, especially when the other guy's swinging. He's making everything from everywhere. And there goes that one on the side again. This time, 3 balls crossed the line almost, and 1 ball went in. So I guess I would have counted a legitimate break. So they can kind of, see, I'm studying. They can sort of kind of hit this a little bit soft still and still get the 4 balls across, but that was pretty close. I don't remember if it's 4 balls across and a ball in, or if it's just 4 balls across. Or if it's 3 balls across and 1 ball in counts. Any of you guys know? I gotta quit getting mad about people like splitting and stuff, man. I get it, you know. Sometimes it's late, people from out of town. I understand. But for me, it's like I just want the match, you know. I want to see the best of the best. I want to see who the 2 undefeated players go toe to toe, right? That's what everybody wants to see. Lots of talk on YouTube says, yeah, you can't really do anything if your opponent doesn't let you shoot. Yeah, you can see like this is how Jeff is playing. He's playing really well, right? And like I said, he owns a table at home and 9-foot diamond too, so he's very familiar with these tables. Same rail speed, same pocket cut. Probably even has the same balls. No, maybe not. He's probably got different set. But what makes him really good is just his cue ball control is solid, you know, and his pattern play is really good too. But you can see like he plays all the right angles the right way. Even here he's a little bit back cutting, but he's got the perfect angle to be able to get set up for that 9 ball. You can see there hitting that horn just below the horn for the perfect 9. Yep. Tough opponent, I tell you. See, Larry, you could have waited, man. You would have been almost playing the next match right like 20 minutes from now. If Jeff keeps this up. But it's not going to be like that, I'm telling you, man. Kindle's going to get another opportunity. Although so far, Jeff's been consistent the last 2 racks, making the 1 ball on the side. There's no rule about the 2 ball. You can put it wherever you want. Usually, a lot of people like to put the 2 ball in the back. He's put the 2 ball in the second last row on the left side, or the right, I guess left side if you're racking, facing the rack. I was racking mine on that side or the other side where the 3 ball is. And the reason why is because I felt like that was the one that was creating the separation between the 1 and the 2. But you can see here that if that didn't matter, he made the 1 boys got a straight shot on the 2 ball. Really nice break. And 3 balls came across. So once again, you know, see, might do the 4 balls cut across the rail. These guys, like, they'll still figure out the break anyway. It doesn't matter. When you go into these tournaments, man, if you have a table at home, you're working on the break all week long. Chose not to go for the 2 ball. Interesting. Played a push instead. He had the 2 ball, man. Didn't have a good angle to set up on the 3 ball, though. Maybe that's why he played the push. But playing the push means your opponent gets a chance to get to the table. And Kindle SORIA is going to do pretty good on that one. Locks him up behind the 8 ball. Not completely locked up, but he's got him close enough where he's going to force Jeff into a kick shot. Just looking for a general contact on the 2 ball. Doesn't matter how he hits it as long as he hits it. And he's going to go right beside it. It's the 7 ball instead. Ball in hand for Kindle SORIA. Chance at the table, but the 4 and the 7 have kind of gone a little closer than they were prior to that shot. And now that becomes a problem at the table. Well, this is the last match. Last match of the night. And they're at 7 next versus 15. They want to use that table, but if they do, they're going to interfere. And like this match is one-sided already. You want to put people around the table and make it more one-sided. Or then again, maybe that's what's going to give Kindle a chance. But whatever the case, it's just one table. They can have that table at the far end. That table's opened up for them. They can have the table on the right too. That's opened up for them. It's just one table that, because it's right directly connected to this table. And now if it was people with practice time, like pool players, that's okay because they would know like just to keep on the other side of the table and not interfere with this one. But if it's regular customers, they don't know. They don't have pool etiquette. And if they do, they should be pool players because most pool players don't even have pool etiquette. I'm kidding. We do. Most of us do. Just that guy that keeps sharking you out doesn't. I don't know what's up with that guy, man. You always tell him, like, sit down. Quit chalking your cube, man. It's not your shot. Oh, and Jeff's going to miss a shot there. Okay, so Kindle can find a way to capitalize from this, which I believe is tough. But if he can find a way to capitalize on this might be able to be a bit of a breakthrough. He just needs to get on the board, then he can do his break and start going from there. Gonna be a foul. Gonna hit the 8-ball first and a ball in hand for Jeff Blair. Couple different options on the 4-ball. Kind of looks to me like it should be a safety shot or a bank. Wilk still looks like he's got enough room to cut it in, but he's really close to hitting that 7-ball. That's why I thought about the safety. Because you can just bank this and draw the cue ball to the 7. He had enough room to cut it, it looks like. He makes it anyway. That's a shot on the 5-ball. And the 6-ball is at the other end of the table, so he's got to come back. And the 7-ball's in the way of the cue ball. Only way to get back to that 6 is for him to dig into that cue ball and come below the side pocket. Or with lots of spin and getting over by where that 9-ball is, where he's standing right now. Or that same stuff gives him the shot to the corner. Anywhere on that rail, he was good. Stroking the ball well at the table. Almost like he owns the diamond table at home. Gonna get good pace here for the shape on the 9 as well. Makes the 9, it's 8-0. They are entitled to have a break halfway through the match, so if Kendall wants to take a little smoke break to relax and reset, he could. We'll see if he decides to take up that opportunity or not. He's aware of the opportunity. Winner breaks. Last match tonight. Yeah, it's never second place. You want to go second place. The winner here gets first. Which I think is kind of fair enough. You could have split. But I wanted to play it. Start with the tickets. It's up to Jeff. Jeff is winning this match right now. And Kindle, like, hasn't had any chances, man. It's weird. Hasn't had any chances.
Is that table available?
The one in the corner, that guy's playing on it right now. That table is open.
This table.
Oh, the 9-foot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because it's the last match. I don't want interference. If you want to, like...
No, that's open.
If you want to shoot in one pocket on that side, like, yeah. Because they keep asking for a customer, too, and I said, like, keep them off. It's the last match, right? Everybody wants that 9-foot, man. I get it. You know, they could put 10 9-foots in here and it would be like packed with people the whole time. There are other tables available just in case if anybody's watching and thinking, hey, how come they don't give them another table? They do have other tables, and they are moving customers to other tables. It is getting full here though, and it's going to get even busier. But this is the last match, so they'll have these two tables right after this. And normally, like I say, like there's a good chance that the other player is going to get some momentum going, but like Jeff's playing pretty good right now. He's hitting the ball sweet, and the tables are working for him. Got a challenge on this one though. The 5, the 6, the 9. You know, they're all kind of weird. Got to play shape for the 6, unless he wants to play the 6-9 combo, which he's not that kind of player. But in this setup, he might just take that shot. Trying to go up table. Looks like he's going to take a shot at it. It's that combo right on the spot. It's 9-0, 9-0. I'm hoping Kindle gets a chance at this table, man. Get him a chance to go, especially because it's the last match of the night. But I know Jeff's a good player. It doesn't matter who came through. They were going to have a tough time with Jeff no matter what. But Jeff wasn't a scare, you know. He had a match against Sean Monkman, and he was up on Sean. I think it was like, oh, man. Geez, it had to be like 10-3 or something like that. But anyways, that match, did it go to the hill? No, I think it was 13-11. Sean lost, and Sean had a chance to make it 12. 10-0? Oh, it's 10-0. 10-0 now. Sorry, I missed the score there. 10-0. So race to 3 for Jeff Clare and Kindle Soria. Well, he's got to get going on this table desperately. He's in a really, really bad spot now. Jeff Clare, heavy favorite to win right now with only 3 racks remaining for him to win and at the table. But it's winner breaks. Kindle knows how to make a ball on the side. Anything can happen still. But I'm telling you, the odds are against him right now. When you play against Jeff, you have to keep up with him. You can let him get ahead like 2 or 3 racks, but if you get him to get any further than 3 racks, usually you're not going to get back into the match with him. Look at this. A little bit of opportunity. Commentators first, I guess. A little bit of opportunity here for Kindle Soria to get going on the table. Too much pace. Doesn't have a shot on the 2 ball. Kick shot required. Gonna hit it, gonna hit a rail. It's gonna push the 2 ball into the 9, and not much there on the 2 ball. The possibility of going off the 9 to the corner is there, and the cut on the 2 ball is also available, which is an extreme cut. Safety is a good option. And that's the way he's gonna go. Arden Smoke says Jeff is taking it down upon himself to make up for some slow matches. He's looking so good. Yeah, he's doing good. But this is the last match of the night now. He's just got better as the day went along, right? Let me see what the scores were. So his first match was against Sean, actually, and that one's 13-11. Then the second match is now against Kindle Soria. One-sided so far on this one. Winner of this had to play against Larry Hunter, and Larry Hunter took second. Jeff pops up on the shot. Don't really see much body movement from him, but there's a little bit of body movement on that one. Lucky break for Kindle Soria. Blake Martel, is that him? What's up, Blake? How you doing? Or are you talking about Blake Lamran? One of the two is on there. Either way, what's up, Blake? Yeah, I just need the chance to settle down. Like right now, like there's nothing you can do about the scoreboard, man. And it's either you swing back or you don't, right? Just play the game. Body movement on that one. And he's not going to get the opportunity here. Looks like he's left the 5 ball. If not, the 7 might go, and if not, the safety's available. Plays the 7 ball, he's going to make it. Nice little billiard shot there. Natural line off the rail to get up for the 8. Natural line almost from the 8 to the 9 as well. You can even stop it there if you wanted to, but he's going to play it through. Nine ball's good. It's 11-0. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow to watch the Sunday Opens. There'll be some good competition tomorrow. We're using Fargo, hot Fargo, fair match. All the lower level players get tons of opportunity. Let's see, what am I doing here? Boss of Talk says making that 600 to 700 gap look huge. Yeah, well, you know what it is? I don't think that's what it is. I think Kindle's just a little nervous, man. I know him a little bit now because he's been around for just over a month. Or at least it's been around a month anyway. So I got a chance to watch him play, and I know how he plays. I played him myself today. I seen how he played against me. I seen how he played against Emery. You guys seen how he played against Emery. Had a good match there too. I think he's just a little bit, kind of shooken up by Jeff. And what part of it is too is that he was already impressed with Jeff earlier when Jeff was playing against Sean, and there was a big margin there. So he already had a little bit of respect for him from that point of view. Then he ends up playing against him, and then Jeff starts going on a tear and starts big run, long separation between them, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, now 10, 11 games apart. So when he's playing like that, it creates a little bit of intimidation. Doesn't matter how good you are, man. You're thinking about what the other player is going to do if you come up short. So now you're questioning yourself. Even if you don't really question yourself ever, you're going to find yourself questioning yourself. It's just, I don't know, you get a little delirious, you know what I mean? It's a little weird. And then a player like him, like Jeff, is going to come up and they're going to see that and they're going to feel a little bit more comfortable and embrace that sometimes on some tougher shots and make some bigger shots because of it. So it's not a good thing, I'm telling you. It's tough to be in that spot. And I feel for him because you're thinking about people watching on the stream, you come around, I've seen him coming around the stream a couple times to see what the comments are and stuff too. So it's starting to get into his head a little bit. Banking the 4 for a save. But he's a fighter, man. I have faith he's going to get back on this game and get a chance here, maybe make something out of it. He deserves at least that much. I mean, he had me pretty good, and he gave me a chance here and there. Not intentionally, he was trying to win, but those became opportunities that I almost turned into a win myself. So I think, karma says that he deserves a bit of an opportunity back. So he's had some chances, just hasn't been able to capitalize yet. And this one here, if he's going to have a chance, is going to require a really good kick shot or a really nice jump shot. Going for the kick, he's going to hit it flush. Looking for a good leave. He's going to get somewhat of a good leave. He's left a bit of a bank shot here for Jeff. Can't really do much for shape off that bank, though, so I'm not sure if he's going to want to take that. Oh, he kind of sort of went for it. Going to leave a shot on the 4 ball. And looks like he hooked him behind the 7 ball and just barely puts up his hand anyway. I'm assuming he hooked him. And was going to make a good hit, looking for a good leave. It's going to be decent. This is one of those moments where I'm thinking to myself, if this becomes a huge match, like 11-10 at one point, nobody saw that coming. Let's see. Let's see if we can make it happen. Let's start right here. Come on, Kindle. Wake up time. Just needs to get on the board. That's the first thing, because then you didn't get skunked, and then you feel like a little bit of a relief. And then you just try, you know, a couple of racks here and there, get on the board a couple more times, then you start having a little bit of faith, and you never know. One thing that does help him here is the winner breaks, because if he gets going on the break after a win, he could keep his opponent in his seat. That's what happened earlier with Jeff when he played against Sean. Jeff got going for a few games. Sean ended up getting a chance at the break, and then from there he got going for a few games, and he almost won that match that win. So he's on the board. He's on the board. Let's go, man. Let's do it. A little bit of fire. Not too much, though. Just want to warm him up a little bit. Okay, a little bit more. Ah, okay, that's enough. Ah, okay, come on. Bring it in, boy. Get on the board again. Give him life. Let's go, pool gods. Make it happen. Rack number 12? No, 13. The beginning of the comeback was number 12. Rack number 13 was the insurance that we're on a comeback. Let's go. Tape on the 1. 2 ball near the 9. It's open though. Good angle to get on it. Good setup on the 3. He's starting to relax now, see. Gotta find the shape for the 4. Doing some draw. Not sure I would have gone that way, but it looks like it's gonna work out for him pretty good. Got a shot straight to the corner. It's the 5 ball he's gotta figure out. It looks to me like it goes to the side on a tough cut. I don't know if it goes to the corner. He's gonna reset, taking a look. That's good. He's starting to slow down. Oh, he forced the shot for the shape on the 5. Oh no. I think he got a little bit of luck there with Leave on the 4. I think. There is a pretty big difference between 600 and 700, man. But it shouldn't be, but there is. Chris Stralin, okay, we got an opinion here. Chris Stralin, speaking of the differences, biggest difference between a 600 and a 700 is the number of misses. Jeff's going to miss here and there, but every time Kindle misses, Jeff is likely to clean up and win the next one. Yeah, and so that's what has happened so far. Every time that Jeff has missed, you know, he's turned the table over, but Kendall hasn't been able to capitalize, where when Kendall's missed, Jeff's capitalized most of them. And he's going to have to try to do another one here with a jump shot. Gonna miss that. I don't know how that didn't go in. Lucky leave. Leans up against the 4. When you're good, you get lucky, they say. This is dangerous. You got to go down and leave a shot. You've got to use the 5 and the 7 as blockers. Oh, he's going to use the 9 ball as blocker. Okay, that works too. I think he left him half the ball or most of the ball. Distance is good though on 9 foot. Jeff with a good reply on that one. Looks like he's left the edge. Maybe just the edge of the 4. If not, it's a decent off the rail kick shot. Not too challenging. He can hit it for sure. Almost made it to the side pocket. And did he get lucky? Looks like the 9 ball might just be in the way. If the rack touches the ball and moves the ball, that's also a foul. It's all ball foul no matter what. Fox Talk says good win. Hopefully he keeps it together. He should be fine. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Like I'm telling you, it's something. And then when you're playing against Jeff, that's the hardest part because he's such an accurate player. And his knowledge is good. His speed on this table is top notch. Obviously, from owning one of these tables, that helps a lot. But even if he didn't own it, he would be pretty on point with his speed. He's always been good on his speed. He's on the hill. 12-1 and breaking for the match. The last time that Jeff player will break in this match. Kendall Soria looking for at least 12 breaks if he can get them. Or sorry, 11 breaks if he can get them. Has to win this one, then he needs 11 breaks and runs. I've seen it happen in a world championship once. It was a 8-1 score in a race to 9. Player that was down came back, won 8 straight racks to win 9-8. It was winner breaks too. There's that one to the side. He's had it wired, man. I'm telling you, he worked on that break all week. He knew about this tournament. At the table at home, definitely worked on the break. It's a perfect speed. But once again, if you look, only like 3 balls past the line. 2 balls past the line and 1 went to the side. And the cue ball kind of sort of passed the line. So I'm thinking I'm going to change it to 4 balls have to pass the line. That ball will still go to the side, but that cue ball control is going to go out. Good little safety. Some discipline there too, because like he's got a 12-1 lead. He can easily go for a shot if he wanted to, but he knows better. He'd never do something like that. No, I'm streaming I'm a commentator. I know. Everybody thinks. I can sing if you want. Somebody came to request a song. Oh man, I should have been a DJ. I'm telling you, I love music. I might be missing out. I don't know. The universe is giving me the signs. Maybe it's time to stop streaming and start DJing. I'll talk about the days when I used to be a streamer. When I thought I was going to make it. I got some good music too. I'm telling you, I was naturally born for music. I have great taste in music. At least I think so anyway. My wife may say differently. My daughter definitely says differently, especially the rap. She doesn't like my hip hop and rap. But she's like a, I don't know, Taylor Swift kid, so whatever. Oh, he's gonna miss here, so that's gonna open up a chance. Okay, let's see if we can make something happen here. Last call, last call. Let's keep it going. Tougher to come up with bigger shots when you're under pressure, and that's so tough when you feel like you got nothing to lose. But you just can't think about the win, or you're gonna come up short. Need to draw back a little bit here. Good setup there. See, now he's free stroking, right? This is good. This is good. He needs this. There you go. All right, we're not using the flames anymore because last time we used the flames, we lost. So we're just going to let it be 2-0. Now, I don't pick favorites. I never do. And I know Jeff is a great player, and he's likely going to win almost every match I watch him play on TV ever. There's a few times that I thought he's going to lose. And there's a couple of times where I thought he wasn't, but he did. But most of the times he wins. I know that already. Kendall's my teammate. He's the underdog right now. Down huge. I have to cheer for him now. Let's go, Kendall. There's that one ball to the side. That's the break that he was using against me. He finally made it. Did not get a shot on the 2-ball, though. You can see maybe the edge of it, but not enough to make it. There's life, I tell you. Maybe he can make it. He's looking like he can. Oh, yeah, he was able to make it. A little bit of luck here for shape. Not quite, but he's got a shot. Also has the option for safety. Going for the shot. He's got that nothing to lose mentality, and this is dangerous because he can get going now. Gonna miss the 5-ball. Oh no. Don't leave it. Don't leave it. He might have got away with it. We'll see. Will it be the last time he gets to this table, or will he have another chance? It looks like he's gonna have another chance, but oh yeah, he's gonna have another chance. Not gonna be a great one, but he's gonna have one. And a little bit of a miracle here. He's just gonna try to hit it. Still gonna need a little bit of a lucky lead. Can't just hit it. Almost made that 5, never mind. Decent lead. Should come back to the table again, but I think this time Jeff's gonna get him better on the hook. I'm thinking maybe he's gonna try to bank that 5 and hook the 5. Bring the cue ball back up table. Like a cut bank. Oh, he's gonna use these instead for the cue ball. And that was also an option there, that 7-ball. I got him pretty good. I mean, you need a jump shot here. He's more of a kicker though, so he's gonna go to what he's comfortable with. Gonna miss the 5-ball altogether. That's gonna be a ball in hand for Jeff. And that should be the match now. As long as he gets onto the 7, or if he gets a 7-8 combo, he's out. Could be over. Gonna make it sweet and simple. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Those of you that liked the stream today, thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate the support. I am sorry about the fact that we didn't get a championship match yet again, but we did have a lot of good play today. There was a lot of good matches, and next time we do this, hopefully I won't have issues with the streaming, and then we'll have some more coverage and be able to watch some better matches. There was only 2 matches today, but there was like 5 matches you guys could have watched that were all great matches today. And we'll do this again sometime soon. I think the next one I'm going to do is maybe like something lower level though. Not open. Love watching these guys play though. They're really good. And I want to play in the next one, man. I played on this one. I had a good time. Even though I was kind of stressed out at first, you know, things weren't going my way. But by the time I ended up losing and I was done playing, I felt pretty good about the fact that I competed. Got myself out there. You know, I haven't done that in a while. It was nice. I'll do it again. 9 is going to be good for the win. And the cue ball's going to just miss the scratch. That's the match, ladies and gentlemen. Not letting me update. Well, 13-2 the final score, and I guess that's going to be it because Junior and Kindle are not going to play. They're going to split 3rd and 4th, taking 150 each. Jeff Clare will walk out with 2nd. Doesn't have to get challenged for that one. We'll walk out with $600 for 2nd. Well, technically 1st. All right, and how I do the shutdown stuff. Man, I feel like it's over so quickly. Like it should have been an outro somewhere. But it is what it is. Let's give Jeff a shout out for his win. For shooting Jeff from the SORIA. Turn up just short. You played against one of the best. Now you know what it's like, man. You know where you got to get to. That's your level you got to get to, man. Everybody doing some high fives. We'll stop this clock, and I got to get these guys paid, so I'm going to make it quick. Those of you guys that want to add me or follow me on Facebook, you can, or on YouTube, you can find me right here. Arriagada / CSL Manitoba on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you go on there. The link is always included on the stream, on the comment or on the post on the write up. They'll say hit this link for the YouTube channel or whatever, something like that. Facebook, and then if you need anything from Jam Up Apparel, some of the stuff that you see on there, message me, Robert at jamupapparel.com. I would love to help you out however I could, and you know I'll do my best. The Hangar Billiards and Sports Challenge is located at 121 Scurfield Blvd. If you guys ever want to give them a call, come down and check it out yourself. Maybe you want to call this at the place to, like, reserve a table, because it gets busy. Like, these tables are going to be taken up right away, and then every table is going to be busy in this place for the rest of the night. I guarantee it. Give them a call at 204-560-2929. I promise you, you won't regret it, man. Good times waiting to happen here. What else do I got? YouTube channel, subscribe, yeah. Ding. Clutch shot.
This is the championship and the third and fourth.
Are you guys gonna play it out?
Because if I play, I think I can go home around 1 already.
It's up to you guys. If you guys want to split it, it's 150 each. If you guys want to play it, it's 200, 100. Your decision.
We're going to split, I guess.
Yeah. It's okay. I know I wanted a championship match, but once Larry left, I guess that's it. There's no more championship match, so it doesn't matter. You guys are gonna split? I'm just gonna finish here 1 second, then I'll give you guys all your money. Okay. All right. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. That's it for tonight. 13-2, the final score. I'm gonna enter that into the thing, and then we'll do a forfeit for Larry Hunter for the last one. Last highlight. Bank shot from Kindle. The more you sweat in practice, the less you'll bleed in battle. Get to those tables to become the champion within. Time's ticking, man. You got to get out there and work on it. And the more you work on it, the better you're going to get. I promise you. Just go out there, believe in yourself. In those moments when you're stressed out, you want to play no more. Just find a way to get through it. 10 more minutes, man. 15 more minutes. Switch it up. Work on your break. Work on your kick shot. Work on your bank shot. Just something different, man. But find a way to keep going. You'll become the champion within, I promise. All right, that's it for today. We're making it quick because these guys want to get paid and I got to go. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We will see you guys tomorrow for the Sunday Open 8-Ball tournament here at the Hangar. 32 players last week. I don't know how many we're going to get this week, but it's going to be awesome, man. I'll be here to stream that tomorrow morning. I look forward to seeing it. Don't forget to check out Clutch Shot Apparel at clutchshot.site. clutchshot.company.site and johnbubapparel.com. And then there's Locked and Loaded. You can find them on Facebook. All right, that's it. I'm out of here, man. If you guys want to message me, you want me to come out to cover an event, or if you want to just, I don't know, say hi, donate money to my cause, e-transfer, PayPal, CSLMANITOBA@gmail.com. I promise you I'll do good things with it, man. I'll try to make a difference if you want to support me. If you don't, it's okay. Support me just by liking the stream. That's enough. We're out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. We'll see you guys at the tables next time, which is going to be tomorrow. Until then, have a good night. I'm going to do shout-outs as I'm going out, though, okay? If there's any shout-outs. Thanks, Rod. Said... Dan, and it says great shooting, Jeff. Yeah, he shot well. Okay, we got everything there, and then we'll go to YouTube as I'm saying bye. Thanks for the stream, says Boss of the Talk. All right, we'll see you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Tomorrow will be a lot of good action for sure. I'll see you guys then. Have a good night, everyone. Cheers.